must say, I'm a lucky artist to bring a concept into the table that people will say yes and stick by and complete it. And I think it will become a wonderful monument in itself, with kind of a free flow, almost like no blueprints. You got here the granite manufacturer and the concrete contractors and steel manufacturers, all combined, and you have our studio, of course, with our artists and ourselves that we worked.
If you look at the materials that he's using, you'll see that it's all kind of a rustic look, kind of representing, you have the portion of the steel, but the landscaping that will be done around the monument really will be more of sand dunes, more like your different types of grasses and all of the natural flowers, basically from our area. So I think that's where the two are going to come together in the monument.
When I first got there, I saw the iron workers climbing up on the arms that extend 30 feet and a crane attached to it and people welding on the bottom. And I said, you know what? That's it right there. I mean, it was truly a live scene of all the different people that came together to make this happen.
Gary was the melting pot of the country. We had a very diverse community here. We grew up in different neighborhoods, different cultural backgrounds, whether it's Polish, Irish, Hispanic, African American. I'm Greek, for example, and a lot of our neighborhoods were that way, and we grew up together, and we're very proud of it.
I know it makes me feel good to be putting something like this up. Great, it's our heritage here, and it's something that we get to relinquish for the rest of our life. It's going to be a great thing for this city. I hope it really picks it up. It needs a little pickup here.
The city's gone through a lot of turmoil, but it's not over. It is not over. There are so many great, incredible things that have yet to begin to happen. But I want people to have faith that it can happen, because if you can believe it, you can achieve it. You'll go after it. If you sit around and say, I don't believe that it can happen, then it never will.
It's like you see this concept on paper and it's bigger than life.
60,000 pounds of steel. Can you believe that? In Gary, Indiana, going up right there. Thanks to U.S. Steel, they're going to make that happen. So I've been watching it grow and it's steady, and they're doing a great job, so we'll be ready for them.
What a magnificent, monumental monument that will sit here for years to come. It will stand here for years to come as a beacon of history and a beacon of the future.
You just get to a point in your life where you know that you're not going to live on forever, and it becomes the whole essence of legacy, of posterity. What do you leave behind? And I think to just come to this world and to be here a number of years and have not touched or given back in any way, it would just be a detriment. I think that would be the ultimate hell, to have lived that way and left and not left anything. So that's my way, and I think my family is very supportive of the things that I'm involved in. I just think it's just the time to really give back to the community and try to make a difference if we can.
You were here on Earth and you contributed something to the time that you were here. And other than giving to human beings or creating family that continues on, but you created this piece of artwork that people can enjoy.
I'm hoping that 500 years from now, people will look back and say that those artists were really ahead of their time, and that their hope became true, and Gary, Indiana became a gold mine in America.
We're standing on a gold mine. We're standing in the heart of America, a little bit on the left side, a place where we have the lake and the dunes and the future of this nation to come. And we have to understand that all we take is a group of people who care about this to turn it back into its glory.
I may be an artist, I maybe would try to be naive, but it can be done. look at this country. Think about the first group of people who landed here and says, what are we gonna do then? You know,